Is doing 2 flop attempts at the same time a chop? I think it is. If one person does 2 at once, I think yeah? I'm in agreement, Scotty. For some reason I thought my attempt was Alkarion, because they're pretty much the same length, and chopped it. God damn it. Well played, Doomhaus. Alkarion, Mindray, Scotty, welcome to the stream. Yeah, 2 in a row, Mindray. I think it is a chop, right? Otherwise, one person could just paste in all the answers and claim that it's finished. It's not the way. Right, ladies and gentlemen, today I need to behave, and it's on you to make that happen. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon / good morning, whichever fits. How are we? Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. You right, you right. Fucking cellist. August said, I wonder how long it takes until someone famous catches a gifted sub. I know I've always tried to avoid that. Yeah, I guess it's never been a spoken rule before, but it just doesn't feel right if we was to give away success to somebody, to a tactic like that, right? It's got to be a multiplayer game, otherwise what's the point? Right. I have a task. Overnight, the mysterious stranger that stands in the back of the tavern sent message that I have been contacted by the ferryman. I'll continue after this.
At school we did the letter of the day. Today's letter was an. The teacher asked me to name something that I'm not very good at that begins with the letter. I replied spelling.
Trim, how angry are you with Siri right now? Butchered. Siri fucked me there. Jesus. Siri, I mean, fucking hell. Trim, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. And Siri's pronunciation. At school we did the letter of the day. Today's letter was N. The teacher asked me to name something that I'm not very good at that begins with N. Spelling, I replied. There you go, Trim. Right, I've been contacted by the ferryman. Apparently the ferryman might know something about the shroud breaker and one of the stones, but he wants me to deal with something concerning him first. The ferryman is the person in charge of the ferry of the damned. So when I die and I go to the ferry of the damned and you see the guy moving the wheel, I need to go speak to him. And there's only one way to go and speak to him. Right. That's what we're doing today. Also, I think it chimes with today's daily deed, which is nice. Trim, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. I might as well load up the shit before we get going. And then, I guess I can actually ask everybody, how should I kill myself? I have to die in-game, and there are multiple ways to do it. But how would you suggest doing it? I'm not sure that's a good enough question to ask. Somebody's got to have the idea, and not me, though. Fall off of Ancient Spire might work. I don't know why I'm eating to get full health again, because I'm supposed to be dying today. So that's the goal for today, hopefully. Let me take a firebomb. Jump to the ground from the tavern, says Scotty. It's not a bad one. It'll be dramatic. Alright, we'll go with that. Show him one of Trim's streams and bore him to death. Well, we're not killing the ferryman, Mikey. I've got to kill myself. I think the ferryman's already done a good bit of dying. Jump to the ground from the tavern while on fire, says Scotty. You know what, that's just about creative enough. I'll take that. Right, before we go though, the ship needs a name. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. No, 1 and 100. 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. put these up your skull fort to distract me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number I was thinking of, and the person who the ship is going to be named after is the guest closest to the number 56. Gwynblades was the last I saw. Scotty. Scotty the ship. Have we had a Scotty yet? I feel like we must have. Right, and let me get one more, fill my pockets, and then we'll go again. Scotty with a ship named Scotty. I'm going to set out with a tactic devised by Scotty to kill myself and go to speak to the man on the ferry. I don't know how this relates to the Shroud Breaker or any of the stones, though. It's the first time you're a ship. Have you got a speech or anything lined up for this? Oh, that'll do. Let me just check them other 2 barrels. Just quickly. Don't sink me? I mean, that's inspirational, Scotty. Right, to get to the ferry, I need to be on fire. Because I need to die. So, Scotty, I'm going to grab one of your fire bombs out of your belly welly. Is that alright? Actually, I think it's Santa's belly that's on fire, right?
Is it true that the only way to open a bottle of champagne is to hit it with a ship?
I like that joke. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. I don't know why I like that so much. Santa, welcome to the stream.
I just lost my job at the bank. Shame. I was taking home £325,000 a week.
Santa, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Wish me luck. Bear with me. It didn't go entirely as planned. Thank you for the bits, Gwynblade. Thank you for the bits, Santa. Trim, thank you for the bits as well. Yes, Gwynblade, it's how I do it every weekend. Right, again. Ferryman, I'll be there shortly. Scotty, don't sink while I'm away. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Right, I've been contacted by this chap. Apparently he has a message for me. Sir? You rang.
Vast is the chasm between the seas you sail and my domain.
Pervert.
The young lovers you freed, their souls are together now, at peace where I may not follow. And yet, others still linger beyond my reach. The curse that binds them continues to spread like a plague, driven by the desires of a dark and twisted mind. If it is not ended, calamity shall surely consume the Sea of Thieves. In life, I was entrusted with a great treasure, one that lifts the veil which hides the spirit world from living eyes. So precious was this artifact, it came with me to my grave. must sink into the dirt and the worms and the blood of a forgotten past. Steel your nerve. Within this book of the dead, I chronicle those damned spirits who linger trapped in the living world. Use its writings to claim my treasure and put those lost souls to rest. Now go. First, seek my sarcophagus, for my greatest treasure still lies within.
We're gonna go dig up the ferryman. In his old grave.
What do you call a ghost chicken? A poultrygeist.
What colour penguin did you get, Mikey? Alright, so what is this? The Book of the Unclaimed Dead. So apparently he's going to help me with a Shroudbreaker Stone if I can solve the problem of something other than him trapping souls and not letting them go back to their immortal. Ugh. I think this is to do with the skeleton curse that causes people to come back as skeletons. I do it every weekend. Is it the one to go around your moat? How else am I meant to get out the castle if I haven't got a boat for me moat? For me moat. Shit, Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are we? So it was a booty call. Booty call would be the best stream title for a Sea of Thieves stream. How have I not... And now I can't do it because you've spoiled it. Thanks, Chaz. Mikey, thank you for the bits, by the way. Alright then. Let's make sure Scott is safe, then let's get down here and see what this book's all about. Let's not fall this time, though. Can I do that sweaty stunt? Nope. Didn't break my legs, though, at least. The green one, obviously. Alright. Is there anything respawned in these, or are they empty still? Good. Let's get a pocket full of good supplies, then. Let's see where the fuck we're going for this quest. Take all my curses. Get some more wood. I think I'm full on wood. Put that away, that away. Good, lovely. Are we clear? Is there anybody anywhere near? There isn't. Scotty, would you like your lights on or your lights off? Actually, I'm turning them off. They trigger me at night. I don't know why. There's a fleet, but there's no skull fort to distract me. This is what we want. Right then. The Book of the Unclaimed Dead. Lantern casts a light. Light reveals knowledge. Knowledge is power, and power has its price. My last words. I sink my sloop at Marauder's Arch, for I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble to my tomb, atop the highest peak I lie, staring at the branches overhead. The tree seems near its life's end. How fitting we remain here together. The poison goes down easily, as I had been promised. I am the ferryman, and my journey is now only beginning. I was about to say, how do you get the job as the ferryman? But I guess that answers it. Somebody or something suggested he drink poison to kill himself. But apparently he's buried at Marauder's Arch, which, if I recall, is here. Alright, let's go to Marauder's Arch and see. Lovely. Right, north, east. Or is it straight north from here? I just don't want to go anywhere near that Reaper. I don't fancy starting the stream with more combat like yesterday. I didn't actually check whether I was on a server with Reapers on it, did I? Fool. I do, however, have the wind. We played this last night. And we made what do we make, Scotty? 115,000 gold in a single session. But there was 4 of us, which means yesterday I made 215,000 gold in a single day. That's a lot of sweat. This. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. But, because the playthrough demands 2 million gold, all the gold I made yesterday I had to delete, so I'm back at 1,133,000. God damn it. Thank you, Siddles. What do you do when Gaza has taken him fishing? I didn't see that, Gwynplaine. What a reference. I think that's well, I was gonna... Okay, the Reaper's moving, but it's moving south. It's going into the Raw. Can I get away without that Reaper seeing me? It's over there somewhere. It should be visible. It is. Okay, it's going south. It might not have noticed me, but if it's going into the Raw, it's not going looking for PvP. Unless there's an Athena emissary on the server somewhere. But he isn't turning. I should be able to just pass him and be fine. So what's this talk about? Some artifact. For I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble into my tomb atop the highest peak, I lie staring at the branches overhead. I've got to dig the guy up, right? 2 young luggers pursued by a madness born from... So I need to free George and Rose? Twin pendants, a symbol of their love, were turned against them, their spirits entwined within. And yet by a pirate's hand the curse was broken. Oh, okay. The fates command I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those whose souls yet linger at the northeast side of Kraken's Fall. Though it will cost me greatly, it seems I must give them their chance. Oh, so like I did with Wild Rose and George, I've got to do the same thing with a bunch of other lads on Kraken's Fall, which is annoyingly extremely central on the map. Scotty, if I'm going to be running around on Kraken's Fall for a long time, you're going to be exposed. Dinger, Fontaine, Captain Slate. And what do I get in response? Oh, and I get something to do with the Shroud Break, right? This one died in terror, fleeing his fate. The sea, its maw a circle of jagged rocks below, provides no respite. He knows, as do his pursuers, that he is trapped. Pain, hot and wet, peppers his body, casting him into the air as his arms pinwheel helplessly. He falls. He falls. Flails. He falls. Bybit joins the stream and immediately I fall off the ship. And I don't know how I fell off that then. That was curious. Bye then. See you later, Scotty. I have no idea what happened then. I think I pressed F to put the book away, and I was too close to the ladder, so I grabbed the ladder and I thought, what the fuck? Pressed F again and just fell off it. Thanks, Scotty. I'm going to assume you kicked me off there. Bye, Bit. Good afternoon. I immediately fail when she joins. Oh, what wind have I got? Left wind. Good. Should be able to just set off in good speed. Do you want to see something else as well that Koala noticed last night? Events. Ooh, it's different. Eat every kind of fruit for a doubloon bonus. I thought the daily deed was to do a tall tale today. It's to eat every kind of fruit. And I've already eaten one, which I'm assuming is a banana. So if I eat a coconut, I need to eat a pomegranate. I need a coconut. I don't have any mangoes. So now is it at 3 of 5? It is. Alright, I need a coconut and a mango. That's an easy one. The tall tale was yesterday's daily deed. Fuck. Are you saying I've done things in the wrong order, Scotty? I think I only need one more daily deed, by the way, and we're done. So if I can get this one done today, tell you what. Scotty, keep going northeast. Let me jump off onto this island, see if I can grab a pineapple or a mango. I hope I find a pineapple today.
Did you know it takes one whole coconut to make a single Cocoa Pop? Breaks your heart.
Typical Kellogg's inefficiency again. There's the mango. I need one pineapple. Actively trying to find a pineapple is more difficult than it sounds, oddly. Look at Scotty, by the way. What? Okay. This looks like a place I'm not meant to be. Ignore that. The fuck is that place? Right, Scotty, I'm coming back. I got lost. I poked my nose into something I shouldn't have poked my nose into. All I need is a single pineapple to tick daily deeds off the list completely. Do you know what I need to do more of? Cook meat on other people's ships. Look at Scotty, by the way, not a single crash. Is he nearly at Marauder's Arch? Nope, he's going into the Shroud. Suicidal are we today, Scotty? Fuck that. We'll go into the Shroud one day, but it's not today. I need the Shroud Breaker first. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. I was saying, I should probably... Should I give a demonstration of what the Shroud does? Because we're doing all this to break the Shroud. To part the Shroud. But I've never actually shown everybody what it does if you try it. Alright. You ready, Scotty? Brave yourself. We are going off the map. I'm going to try as hard as I can to make sure you survive this, Scotty, but for everybody that's wondering what the Shroud Breaker is... Watch this. Scotty, hold. Just hold. I'm not sinking you, I'm going to try and flirt with the Shroud. Is this me getting distracted, by the way? So there is a force that keeps all the mystical bullshit in Sea of Thieves. It is. Good, Siddles. Good, good, good. It keeps all the mystical bullshit in this tight area. Stubbler's trying to kill me. Scotty, we got this. Just be brave. The Shroud Breaker will, of course, get us out of this mess. How have I not hit it yet? I tried to kill you when I fingered your pint on Sunday, but it seems to have failed. I thought you meant mine, then. You ready? Scotty, get out! 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 Scotty, Scotty. We are officially in the Shroud, boys and girls. And this is what it does. Scotty, get out! Scotty, get out, get out, get out, get out. It just tears holes in your ship. Scotty, get out! And apparently, the Shores of Gold is outside of that area. So obviously the further you go into there, the more it just rips holes in your ship to the point where you can't repair them and you sink. And if there is such a thing as a Shores of Gold, then apparently we need something to break out of this area, because everybody's been trapped in it, eating locally sourced fruit and fish. It's like the Void Zone in Subnautica, basically. Right, let's carry on anyway. That was an unnecessary distraction. But I did feel it probably necessary to prove why we're doing all of this in the first place. That's if the Shores of Gold exists. Sills, you do strike me as a dick in the pint kind of guy. As we used to call people. A lad. A dick in the pint type. Alright, west and then west for a bit and then north. Surely they exist. Never. It's a myth. Then again, if the Shroud exists, and skeletons exist, and cursed cannonballs exist, and ghosts exist, and giant big fucking heads in the sky that shout shit at you exist, then maybe the Shores of Gold aren't so far-fetched after all. Don't mess with folks' drinks. Pfft. But the only way to carry 4 pints, yeah, that is true. Don't you get one of them shitty things they used to have at festivals that like carries 4 in a line and they never work? And you see people wandering across like the festival more nervous than a human being ever should be. I can never line this camera up straight lately. Are we good? That's terrible. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? That's better. Trick is, Chaz, if you tell everybody that the Shores of Gold is a falsehood, doesn't actually exist, being the only person looking for it is beneficial. Because if it does exist, and I've told everybody it doesn't, and it's a fool's errand, get it to myself. What's your face, so it'll always be terrible. Thanks, Bybee. I appreciate the kind words. Just lob it in their pocket. It's not a dinosaur, Gwynblade. Not a dinosaur. A dolphin, I was supposed to say, and I said dinosaur. Well played, Stubbler. That's assuming people believe a merch. Exactly, right? Because this Sea of Thieves is more of a sea of bastards. And if people believed and trusted the Merchant Alliance a little bit more, I've got no more merchant stuff to do and it's hurting my soul. Trying to carry 4 pints is less efficient than just buying 3, that's science. True. You're welcome. Thank you, Bybee. Oh God, Scotty, we're going back into the... Wait, Scotty, we're going back into the Shroud. I completely misjudged where we are. Ignore those orders, Scotty, we're going north. Right, north. This is more north. I think that Reaper's been watching this and assuming that I'm no danger. Wouldn't want you missing any of Skindred. You say that, we've all seen him about 350 times. Fucking Skindred. As good a show as it is. Alright, out of there. Good, lovely. Right, let's go to Marauder's Arrow. How have you got this far without seeing Skindred 1800 times, Scotty? The Welsh are too working class to be allowed in Windsor, apparently. There it is, Marauder's Arch. Right, let's go look for the guy's sarcophagus. I'm digging up a corpse right now, Bybee, so I'm going to need some tips or anything you know that might help us. You might have seen them at Reading 2010. Were they there that year? Silly boy put his shirt back on just after the first riff of warning. Ooh, that was good. Got excited then. Do you know what? I don't feel right not having an emissary flag up. I don't know why. It feels like I'm wasting time, but I guess doing a tall tale, you don't really want an emissary flag up. Jesus, Scotty, they'll literally come and play in your front room, they play that much. True that. Right, we're here to help dead people. But first I need to dig up a person. I don't see how this is related to the Shores of Gold, though, or to the Shroudbreaker, or to the Stones of the Shroudbreaker, or to Briggs's crew, or anything like that. Scotty's nipples were about at my eye line, to be fair. Scotty is 8'6". Speaking of Scotty, don't hit this cliff, please. Thank you. Droopy. Jesus. You're here to help dead people. Alright, Bruce Willis. Whoa, I haven't seen signs. Spoilers. I don't dig people up, it's way too messy. Well, I think this guy's been dead a very long time. He's been running the... It's the guy... I'm doing this mission for the guy on the Ferry of the Damned. You know when you die and you go to the dying place? And there's the guy running the ship there. I'm here to help him, and he's been doing that for fucking generations, so I think his corpse might be nice and dry. Dusty. What am I getting from his sarcophagus, anyway? Oh, lantern casts a light, and the light reveals knowledge. Apparently there are souls that are trapped, and I need some device that will lift the veil between alive and dead. In what capacity, I don't know. It sounds spicy. Am I being followed? As if anybody would follow me into the fucking... into the shroud twice. If only there was some sort of device to break said shroud. I sink my sloop at Marauder's Arch, for I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble to my tomb atop the highest peak I lie, staring at the branches ahead. Alright. Let's park around the back. Am I going to hit this tower? We'll park around the back in case I need to spend a lot of time. That's a fucking skeleton in that tower. Hit your shots, Mistin. There's no other tower facing this... cannon facing this way right now. Should be safe. Scotty, I've made a terrible error. Just... like a glove. Oh, it's only a little squeaker, everybody relax. Just got Scotty a little bit wet, you know? And he's downstairs. Right. The music makes me think I'm in the right area. But first, I'm going to grab this rowie, and hopefully it's got a pineapple in it, because then that's today's daily deed done. I merely need to eat a pineapple to complete it. Holy wood. Good food as well. If you're wondering why I swap food around a lot, by the way, there's different qualities of food. Like mangoes are better than pomegranates, are better than coconuts, are better than bananas, and pineapples are the daddy when it comes to fruit. I don't know if there's a category system similar for meat. Does anybody know that? Right, I'm just going to dock this rowie. And then I'm going to go and search this little fort area and see if there's a pineapple. Would anybody like a pet snake for the duration of the stream? So that's a captain, right? Fuck, I need to actually check down for pineapples. Music's haunting. Fuck, I've quested myself. I don't know if there is any snakes on this island. Why there's a snake cage, I don't know. Listen to the music though. Alright, there is snakes. Storage crate. Pineapple. Yes! Good. So now I should get the daily deed. The balloons top right, watch.
Did you know that pomegranates were invented as a fictional fruit purely for this game? Due to the popularity and success of the game, scientists were able to make a shit enough apple containing only pips to sell in real life.
Fuck, that bit of... Good play, thank you for the bits. Gonna shock probably the planet when I say this. I've never eaten a pomegranate either, Siddles. Alright, but how good are pomegranates? That is shocking, actually. I thought you was going to do the internet thing of saying, oh, I've never eaten a pomegranate. Calm. Calm. Boys and girls, name the snake. Quick, somebody think of a good name for this snake. Can't call it Gary, we can't call it Siddles. We've known things called Gary and Siddles in the past. Rex, that'll do. Rex! Oh god, I've got a stupid idea. Rex, come with me. This thing's gonna bite the fuck. Rex is gonna bite me all day. Rex, stay in your basket. Leggy. Rex, stay in your basket. Don't bite me. Rex, stay there. What's in the water here? Rex. Fuck snakes. Kinda like Leggy, I'm not gonna lie. What's in the water here, look? Some it is. Before I get going. Ooh, it's a bit of snake meat, don't look at that, Rex. Something's flickering and flashing in the water down here. Alright then. Before somebody suggests it. A prediction, everybody. Does Rex survive until the mid-stream break? If anybody fancies getting involved in a prediction, I've got to keep Rex alive until the mid-stream break. Also, while I'm fannying about, I have now successfully... Bybee, your watch is over. I have now successfully completed all daily deeds. Beautiful. Did somebody just put... Did I just make a 30-second prediction? And somebody put 10k on Rex surviving? You maniacs. Everybody says sausages. That prediction was a bit quick. I'm looking forward to the... They've just announced a Lego Stratocaster. What? Scotty says Rex is going to die. What a maniac. Who was the one that had faith? Somebody's got big faith on this prediction. Looking forward to the Alan Wake. That is, yeah, like Gwynblade says, is that a game that needs a remaster at all? Maybe for Xbox players, because there's only in PlayStation, because there's only the 360 PS3 version. Trim, Santa, and Bybee all had faith, and Scott is the only person that says Rex is dead. Villain. Trim put 10,000 on him surviving. Yeah, just a current gen version, I guess. I sink my sloop at Marauder's Arch, for I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brows, I scramble to my tomb atop the highest peak. I lie, staring at the branches overhead. Are we to assume? Did you both put 10 grand on it? Clunk? I don't know how you do this regularly, Bybee. There's something creepy about this. He did ask me to do this before you start saying this is bad morally. No, he's taking some digging up. Jesus! Nobody's going to see me do this, right? That Reaper's not stood over there with his spyglass out. No animals that'll see me do this, no? Listen, listen. This is not about you. Fuck off. Fucking PvE being toxic. Whoa, look at that. Wait, am I going to be able to see the spirit world? Oh, so I can see his final moments. That's him drinking the poison that killed him. Before he went up to his death. A little bit creepy, but alright with it. Alright, so it told me to go to Kraken's Fall, right? Because there's some souls that I need to free with this. Kraken's Fall is south, or southwestish. Thank you, Ferryman. Control is pretty much a new Alan Wake. Yeah, kind of, right? It's not as silly and as slap. It's a bit more sincere than Alan Wake, but they're not that dissimilar, right? What is that place? See that? Because it's just like a faint. No idea. I like this thing. This thing's neat. New lantern. Right, 35 minutes. Captain Mayhem. Oh, let me see if I can kill this guy. In about 2 seconds flat. Not this way, boyo. This way, please. Not this way, boyo. This way, please. That'll do it. You know what? I'm going to disrespect you, skeleton, and not even go anywhere near your skeletal orders. New ship? What do you mean new ship, Trim? Do I need a new one? I don't think it's too spoilery to say it's the same universe given the second expansion. Yeah, it's called like Alan Wake Experience or something, right? That island wasn't an island. It's a ship. I can't remember what I said to him to make you respond like that. Get shit on with my terrible memory. Let's go, Scotty. The island you saw through the spyglass is a oh, I see. Is it? Joke ruined. It's a big fucking ship. That's no ship. It's a space station is the line trim. Joke ruined, trim out. I'm going to take that as a victory. Right, Rex. I'm not going to shoot... Where can I put Rex so I don't shoot him up the arse? Rex, do you eat fruit? No, you don't. You eat me. Affirmative. Come here. Rex, I'm going to need you to... Actually, you're better up there. You're pissing me off. You all join me in the intense hatred for Rex, I assume. Because he's violent. Right, Marauder's Ash. Where's Kraken's?
Did you know that pomegranates were invented as a fictional fruit purely for this game? Due to the popularity and success of the game, scientists were able to make a shit enough apple containing only pips to sell in real life.
It's how you do it, Drew. If your jokes have flopped a little bit, you just go back to the last good one and use that again. Well played. Look at this, by the way. I never get a moment's fucking peace in Sea of Thieves. Alright then. Oh, we should do a prediction on this. It's a shame there's a prediction up. Who wins this fight? The Reaper 3 or the Reaper 1? The Grade 3 is currently running from the Grade 1. I dare say that I might put money on the Reaper 1 winning that fight. Something to watch while we're on the fair. Right, let me just point in the right direction. Name something more common in the Sea of Thieves than a high-grade Reaper running from it. Is he going to crash into Twin Groves? Nope, turning at the last minute. Oh, this is tense. It's like marbles, this. Is he going to manage to turn around Twin Groves at the right time, or is he going to bounce? Oh, he's turning in! You fool. There'll be someone from this Reaper dropping off to board this back Reaper as we speak. Is he going to hit that island? He might have jumped off and boarded. He's turned to face the island. No! Don't do this! Turn! Repent! Holy shit, that guy has beached himself hardcore there. I think he got off to board, and the other Reaper... Oh, he's going to chop him now. Oh, he's managed to turn out that well, though. How the fuck did he get out of that? I thought he'd climbed the island. Right, that Reaper's going to have to turn and fight. I'm not going to crash, am I? Rex, keep us going in this direction. They must not have the wind, because that back Reaper managed to not capitalise on that. Fuck, this is fascinating. I can't stop watching. But I've got to stop because I'm actually going to crash. Rex, keep us in line. Trim got the delivery all wrong. Where's he going to? Is he going to an outpost to lower his Reaper flag? Probably. If you're a Reaper, why don't you turn and fight? It's the PvP faction. I am a member of the Reaper's Bones. I am here to sink ships and steal loot. Oh god, there's a ship following me, run into the Red Sea. Ugh. Took me ages to realise, by the way, what the Reaper logo is. For some reason I was staring at that for months. It took me probably a year and a half to realise what it is. Maybe it's a budding romance, do you think? The Reaper 1's going to be a bit jealous, though, because the Reaper 3 mounted twin groves right in front of him. Must be a player to make him jealous. Make him realise what he's got. Alright, where's Kraken's Fall? I don't want to miss my destination because I'm too busy watching this. Yeah. Let's turn a little bit east. That would be the most Doomhaus thing imaginable, to put a channel point prediction on the exciting happenings in Sea of Thieves on the other side of the map. We're over here just casually sailing with a snake and a couple of pomegranates. If them lot are streaming, you should go watch that instead. It's evidently more fiery than what we're doing. Oh, the Reaper 1's going to cut him off, look. Oh, he's decided not to. Oh, he is going to cut him off, look at this.
The Muppet Vampire, Count Von Count from Sesame Street, is based on actual vampire myth. One way to supposedly deter a vampire is to throw seeds outside a door. Vampires are compelled to count the seeds, delaying them until morning.
He's turning, his anchor turning. Anchor turn, you idiot! Sorry, Mikey. Is that true?
The Muppet Vampire, Count Von Count from Sesame Street, is based on actual vampire myth. One way to supposedly deter a vampire is to throw seeds outside a door. Vampires are compelled to count the seeds, delaying them until morning.
Can I just say, by the way, so, Northerners are meant to be known for penny pinching.
The Muppet Vampire, Count Von Count from Sesame Street, is based on actual
whereas
vampire
Trim
myth.
only used one bit for that, and he's the furthest south, whereas Mikey used 5.
Vampires are compelled to count the seeds.
Point proven, right,
delaying them
Mikey?
until morning.
And Siddles, I mean, stereotype works quite well there. Look at that play, by the way.
There was an island there.
He baited this sweatlord perfectly there. And now he's going to get to Golden Sands and maybe get to lower his flag. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Mikey, thank you for the big bits. There is an island there, it's true. Santa, thank you for the reminder. I was just bouncing off School Keep, Santa, so I was pointing at Krakens, you see. Perfect.
The Muppet Vampire, Count Von Count from Sesame
We can let
Street,
Trim off a little bit as he does have a baby. True.
Myth.
But what about
One way
Siddles?
to supposedly deter a vampire is to throw seeds outside a door. Vampires are compelled to count the seeds, delaying them until morning.
What, when they just die? We can let Trim off as he does have a baby. And Siddles just is a baby. Double joke. Get chopped. Try and insult Siddles and he does it before you. And Trim with a big agree on Mick Me Be. How's it going, Rex? Still surviving? Still all good? Trouble is, it's not as nice as a chicken, this thing, because it's just going to kick my fucking head in. If I just swatted at this right now, how much channel points would Scotty earn? What is the spread? You can see it, can't you? There we go. There's 20,000 on yes, and Scotty alone has said no, and he's put 900 on it. Scotty's going to get all of the channel points. He's going to make 20k if anything bad happens to Rex. You make me laugh. Gwynblade gets the joke of the minute. Thank you all for the bits, by the way, you trolling bastards. Right, what's going on with our with these two young lovers? They didn't get to drop their emissary at Golden Sands.
Had to watch an advert to be able to do this.
Oh. I guess, Tags, like, it reminds you why you're doing it in the first place, right? It's a nice reminder of the benefits. Fuck. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 34-month streak. Maniac. Thank you for the sub, Tag Slack. Subs have been absolutely ludicrous. You're all very generous. Thank you, Tag Slack. Welcome to the stream. There's a prediction up as to whether this snake survives. And Scott is the only person that has no faith. Here's the thing, I need to cook meat on other people's ships. But I also need to keep Rex alive.
Oh mime key, you're so fine.
Is Siri just hell-bent on mispronouncing literally every word in the English dictionary? Including ones that aren't in the English dictionary. Fuck Rex, sis. What do you mean, fuck Rex? Oh, it's just you spelt it wrong, I see. You're going to shoot this one too. I've put it as far away as possible. He's bitten the fuck out of me so far as Rex. But I am worried because there's a sloop parked over there. And that doesn't look like Nappy Sails type of sloop. But I have to park on this island and do a fucking tall tale. So I've got a lantern of the damned and I'm going to try and find some souls that are trapped on this island. For the ferryman, who we just dug up. You notice I didn't rebury his corpse, by the way. Thing is, though, if anything happens to Rex while I'm not on the ship, Scotty is the one technically protecting him. So it would be his own fault. Ship over there as well. These servers are heaving lately. The issue, the reason I don't like being on Kraken's Fall is because it's a very, very central island. If I could just park out at Marauder's Arch for the stream, I'd be a bit more comfortable because that's in the far northeast. This, different story. Imagine playing Sea of Thieves and wow, is that fucking... Oh, you was listening into it, right, Mikey? That fucking session last night. I just noticed the stream title. I was going to go with Ferry Katona Gwynblade, so... I decided I'd go with the one that might have the tiniest, thinnest double meaning and might also please people more than Ferry Katona. Get in your basket, young man. You have to go with stupid or tiny link. Ferry Katona is the winner, right? It's sillier, but there's no double meaning. Because I was visiting the King of the Ferry today. But would you take silly over sweaty? I think we probably should have. Right, what does this book say? The tree seems near its life's end. Okay. Two young lovers pursued by a madness born from jealousy, Wild Rose and George. Brian Ferry would have been better. But it had no double meaning, Mikey. It was a bit Route 1. Twin pendants, a symbol of their love, were turned against them, their spirits bound within, and yet by a pirate's hand, the curse was broken. The fates command I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those whose souls yet linger at the northeast sands of Kraken's Fall. Northeast sands. Right, where am I? I'm at the south right now. I'm just going to stay on the ship for a second, just in case. Or I would do if I could sword lunch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cat's welcome to the stream. He sees a heart, and he can't decide whether it's male or female, so he does a switcheroo and turns into a lizard. Did I get it right? Alright, that sloop's fine. I don't think we need to worry about it. They're just off doing their business. There was a sloop in front, but I think we're fine. Spot on. We're learning about Katz's autobiography every time he comes into the stream this week. Northeast sands of Kraken's Fall. I assume if I go there, we're going to start to connect with these spirits using this fucking thing. The lantern that the Brian Ferry gave me. Look at that. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to put that down just in case I wasn't supposed to see that. And we're going to go to the northeast sands. I think I... Two active Reapers, and now the Fort of Fortune on the same server. Brilliant. And it's right there. And anybody that's at that fort now is going to assume that any ship packed anywhere near is somebody on a fucking rowboat ready to tuck on the bastard thing. Thankfully, Siddles, I found you a butt plug. Just let me know where to deliver it. Okay, the Fates command I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those whose souls yet linger at the northeast sands of Kraken's Fall. Northeast sands, right? Anybody here? There are footprints that lead back this way.
Brian Ferry is the heir to the P&O Ferries empire. The company was named after his parents, Paul and Olive. They invented sea travel in 1983 to try and escape the northeast of England.
Alright.
Brian Ferry.
Settles, I appreciate it, but not just this second. That's good though. Settles, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. I'm trying to sweat over here. We're not on a long journey. But that is good though. So is this where they shot? Is that the 3 souls I'm here to rescue? Is that how they're trapped? They're buried? And who is that? Is that the Dark Force that's fighting against the ferryman? Okay, so he sent his 2 cronies off in this direction. Tiddles, thank you for the bits. Windblade, thank you for the information. One of them went that way. Did one go this way, maybe? I can only see one set of footprints, so did one go up here? Looks like the Lich King, he does a bit. So one of them's footprints just stop, but the other goes forwards. To here. Oh no, they're still next to each other. Here we go, okay. Where were they going? What were they chasing? This way? And they've found our 3 pirates. Oh, so great. Okay. So he was hunting. One went that way, one went this way. So if we start at this camp, should we go from left to right? We'll go for the one on the left, maybe first. Where is this camp? I know where this camp is. It's not far from Luton, Penelope. Oh, so where did this chap go? Actually, I could tell you who his name is. What his name is. What does this guy look like? The guy on the right. Boo. He's a dark-skinned gentleman with white hair, a beard, and a moustache. It's not him. It's not him. Captain Slate, the one who died in battle, I would expect no less. He alone dares to face his nemesis, blade-biting Blade. He faint lunges, but he is too old now. He is slow. Steel flashes forward, and he too is claimed. As cold fire consumes his soul, he can only hope that she is safe. Captain Slate, then. Let's go follow his footsteps. But I don't know what I'm going to find. So he ran this way. Oh, there's Scotty. What a beautiful sight. So we're going to... This is the Blizzard Sea of Thieves crossover that we was expecting. Did you go this way? I need to really focus and not lose the trail. Did he run into the sea? He ran around. Got his feet wet. And then he ran here. Dead end. Or did he make it up onto these rocks, just not leave footprints? They're going to carry on down here. Yes. Affirmative. Up the hill. Roger, roger, roger. God, that Fort of Fortune looming on the horizon is not... I say the horizon, it's right next door. About a quarter of a mile away. Alright, those footprints led into the bushes. All over the bushes. Jesus, he ran and he ran. And then he went up the hill. Fuck me. Oh, he went for a slash in the bush, is that what he was doing? You would while being chased by the Lich King. Then he ran through here. Oh god. The Lich King got him. He did say that he died in battle. That guy is massive, by the way. Nice pants. What's this? Oh, shit. Imagine how many bones in your forearms that would break, by the way. Oh, fuck off, you nerds. I'm deep in plot right here. Piss off. And you. Skeletons, leave me alone. That looked like an actual hit. I think his arm got chopped. He dies soon after, surely. Where's he running to, though? That'll do it. Oh god, look, his footprints have been replaced by the Lich King's. Was he carrying him? He was. What are they doing? Transferring his soul into that chest or something? And then this guy was sent off. It's not buried here, is it? No. Has that guy got a key, look? So this guy fucked off in this direction. Alright. So if I look down there, there might be a key. But where's the chest? This is super cool, by the way. I'm into this. Alright, so where's the other skinny little shithead? Oh, is this where it was buried? Alright, so am I facing east now? Yeah. So I'm assuming just off the coast of there is where I'll find both the key and the chest, maybe? If I go into this water down here? There's something down there. Is there a key in here? Oh, there is something. There's two things. Is this the key and the chest? No, that's just a fucking seafarer's chest or whatever. Marauder's chest. What was the one thing glinting over here? Am I losing my mind, or was there something glinting over here to the left as well? Oh shit, I need to go for a midstream break early, I forgot. Hang on, boys and girls. I was supposed to be going for a midstream break 10 minutes early today. There. Which fucks the prediction a little bit, I understand. It is skeleton key. Huh. So then I need to be digging east of this pond somewhere. There is a chest, but this is not... This doesn't demand... That's not it. Jesus, Penelope, you scared the hell out of me then. Because it said it was somewhere... Is my ship on fire? Fucking hell, Scotty. Was it like here somewhere? It was to the east of the pond. Something was. Have I got my wires crossed here? I think I might have. Penelope, where the fuck is this thing? It did say there was a... So now I have a key and I don't know where to put the fucking thing. It was pointing to the fact that it was east of the pond. So it could still be around here someplace. Oh fuck, I need to go for a midstream break. She's got a call at 3:30. I've got 8 minutes. Alright. What about up here someplace? I can't just dig the entire beach up, can I? Alright. I'm assuming that his soul was trapped in a chest and this key is to open said chest, but where is the chest? Well, you're saying I'm missing something? Alright, well I'm going to have to go for a lightning fast midstream break. I'll put the key on the ship and just... Although the ship might get sunk while I'm away. I need a place to store the key that isn't going to get found. Because if somebody fucks off with this key, then this is screwed. Where should I put it? I'm missing a brain. I guess I have to go back up to that area, right? And I'll have a look where the map was pointing to. Missing Princess... I am missing Princess Di, it's true. Right. Remind me. The key is just inside this thing to the left. I'm going to go stand aboard Scotty so I don't get skeletons. And I'm going to run for a midstream break. Is fucking Casper still alive, whatever he's called? Rex is fine. Jesus, time is flying today. Right, boys and girls, Siddles, you're in charge. Don't fuck it up. I'll be back. I apologise for going early. 2 minutes.
Piss cum willy fart shit 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 shamrock 1.
Alright, Siddles is not in charge of midstream breaks anymore. Trim, thank you for the bits. Here's the thing. Do I take the key up with me? I think I probably should. Satan, welcome to the stream. Switched on to one of the best bits. Perfect timing. Press 1 to replay Trim's bits. Prediction. Oh yeah, the prediction. It's true. Right. Does Rex survive until the midstream break? Yes. Yes, he does. Congratulations, everybody. Enjoy your extra 300 points. They're like bits, but smaller. 20.9k go to Trim and 2 others. Alright then. Alright then. Shit for brains. Does Rex survive until the end of the stream? Rex, by the way, is the name of a snake in a basket on the bowsprit of the ship right now. You have 2 minutes to make your predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Go for it. Team 1 just succeeded there, and they're reaping their rewards from Scotty's 300 bits. Depends whether you shoot him. Let me just confirm he's alive now. Wait. Trim says there's no chance he's going to survive to the end of the stream. Wait, I'll cancel it if he's dead already. But he shouldn't be. Wait. What the hell killed it? Rex, he's there, he's fine. Alright, we've got the skeleton key. Let's go see if we can find the chest. 25,000 on Team 1. You're all heroes. Trim fucking wins points on Team 1, then bets against me on the second one. He's fine, he's in good care. This is pretty split, actually. 25k to 19k. That's closer than I thought it would be. Alright then, everybody. Say the word sausage. Let me see where your fucking faith lies. Trim is Team 2. Scotty is Team 2. Satan, Team 1. Respect. Tags like Team 2. Mind right, Team 2. Lundio's Team 2. Siddles, Team 2. Some of you people have watched literally years of this rubbish. And how can you not have faith? Bybee, Santa, Trim, Team 1, respect. How can you not have faith in my gaming abilities to protect animals? You saw what happened to Greg, he's fine. Because we've watched literally years of this rubbish. That's no excuse. He's fine. Relax, he's fine. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to the east side of the island. So I need to be up this direction. You see, we do have faith. Faith that Rex will see the ferryman before I do next. Oh god, where do I put? I might have to hide him. If I need to bring him off the boat, then don't I? If he's in that much danger. This is where Shithead jumped off, right? Am I in the right place? Was it here or was it up this corner? This corner. Mina, welcome to the stream. These people don't have faith that I can keep a chicken alive. Not a chicken, a snake alive. Oh yeah, Trim's Team 2, actually. So it's Satan, Bybee, and Santa are the only people that have faith. Stubbler said turtles taste great in soup. You might need to pick somebody that isn't a vegetarian for that, Trim. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. Mina, Harry, how are we? Right, where is... ooh, got a mermaid gem from that. Was it not here, no? Was it here? Oh, it is here. Yes, true. I am trying to work out where to find this chest, by the way, because this thing, the Lich King, scared 3 people and trapped their souls in chests. What's the name of the chicken you shot in the back? His name was Bernard. What's in this can? I do shoot with my left hand, honestly. Or perhaps you'll go together. Right, look. The Lich King told this kid with the fucking key to go this way, right? And he ran this way, up onto this cliff top, and he went... and threw it into the lake. We've got the key. The key is secured. But I want to know what happened to the chest. But it's not telling me what happened to the chest. Did the Lich King and the chest go somewhere else? This is the only information I have, but I dug everywhere down there and I couldn't find it. I'm so confused. Trim says fizzy bin juice. Harry says dandelion and burdock. Lundio says PM? Which is PM? Santa says lemon and lime. I remember this one. I feel like you're dumb. Or maybe I'm dumb. Oh, Pepsi Max. I see. So the only clue that I have... Scotty says cream soda. The only clue that I have is this. Or this. So maybe I need to go back down and start digging in that area. But if I just... Where's the key? Where did I put the... It was here. Fuck that mermaid gem. We're not here for money today. We're here for the souls of these people. Blue Pop says Gwynblade. Look at Gwynblade got faith. Welcome to the stream, everybody, though, that's just joined. Lundius. Nina. Harry. How are we? Alright, I'm going to try the same thing again. I'm going to dig. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Scotty and free Rex. Not free him, but move him somewhere a bit safer on the island. Is it maybe over here someplace? Because this is where the X was on the map, on that little sort of ghostly map. But I can't find the chest. Where? Here? So all I have is the key. Do I just dig all around this area? That's a different chest, by the way. That's just a treasure chest. Skeleton key, okay. Tell you what, I'll put the skeleton key at fucking Penelope's feet. Actually, no, because people might come and do merchant missions and snap it up. Look at that, look, that's a kraken, by the way. The krakens have beaks.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
But where are you digging it? Fuck. Wonders, thank you for the bits. Oh yeah, sorry. The drink is... absolutely fucking finesse. Well played. Right. I'm stressed. Skeleton key goes on the rock. Keep moving that and potentially losing it. It said that east of the... 7 up, Harry. It says that east... There's a big X east of the... east of the lake. So is it here, maybe? No. So where is it? Otherwise, that X means nothing. Unless it's just in the lake. There is a Marauder's chest in the lake. But that's not the chest I'm looking for. Didn't know they still sold it. Yeah, I think everybody, no matter where you're sat, says the same thing when I have 7-Up. Yesterday, I had 7-Up with cherry, and it was tippy-tippy-toe. If I'm the only one propping up the company, then I'm alright with it. Is 7-Up part of the Mars company, or what? Not Mars, Coca-Cola, I don't fucking know. But whatever happens, I still can't work out where this bastard chest is. I don't want to keep going up to the top, working out that there's no clues there, and then coming back down again. Rex, are you still alive? Yes, he is. He's fine. Stubbler is a corporate whore. Pass it on. Big true. I'm here to prop up big business. Alright, alright. Any ideas, anybody? That hasn't done this before, of course. I tried to dig underneath where the hologram was, but it wasn't there. It's not over here. I've dug pretty much wherever it would be on this. If it was anywhere in this area, I'd have hit it by now, basically. I can't just keep digging endlessly. There's got to be a better clue that points me to it. Sprite is Coca-Cola, so 7-Up's a Pepsi brand. I can buy that. The last clues were vague at best, Harry. Maybe the lantern's got clues for me. Is there an ammo crate near Penelope? There is there. Right, lantern, do you have any clues? Is there anything here that could point me? No. What is the solution to this? I wonder if I need to go back up and... Because all there is up there, though, is the Lich King telling somebody to... one of them to throw the key off here, which he did. Shall I go back up and try dig where the chest was? There was something shining back there. Yeah, the things that are shining, there's a Marauder's chest and a Captain's chest there. One in the middle. 7-Up isn't Pepsi in the US, though it is in the rest of the world. Gotcha. Is this it? Is that probably why it's disappeared then, right? If Pepsi's still carrying it in the rest of the world, then they've got the license to use it on. But has it died away in the US? The Pepsi brand? The 7-Up brand? Right, I'll take the skeleton key back up top. So I've been using a lantern that the ferryman gave me. Sure, it's still available. Just not widely, right? Yeah, I've been given a lantern from the ferryman to see the difference between alive and dead. And to sort of follow the last moments of 3 people that died on this island. Because he's concerned that something is stopping the souls from passing on to the afterlife. Hence the skeletons and everything. And he sent me to this island, because obviously he's dead and he's running the Ferry the Damned as we speak, with his lantern that I had to dig up his body to get it, which was a bit grim. Nobody enjoyed that, except I did. And I have followed it to a point where one of the spirits a long time ago threw this key in a lake. And I found the key. I wonder if the skeleton key opens all of the locks. I assume it does. So I'll only need 1 key. Nobody's coming for Scotty just yet. Let me just check on... Yep, it's fine. He's got his head out the front, look. He's looking for bastards. Keep it up, Rex. And then it took me to this point, look. Right? So when I was here, I lifted up the lantern. Not here, a bit further around. There should be footsteps that lead down here. And then this is the last scene that I saw. They killed the guy. The Lich King's got... Has he got a Shroud Breaker? That's a Shroud Breaker stone. Okay. Look, so this guy transferred the soul of the man into this chest. And this guy was sent with the key to here, where he went... threw it into the lake down there, and I've gone and dug it up. Now, the chest... Ignore that, that's 2 bits of loot that I found. The chest is not down there. But the one thing that made me dig around that area is this map. Look. And it shows a dig spot to the east of the lake on Kraken's Fall. That lake there, look. So as I look down here, there's the lake, and to the east is this whole area. Have I just got phantoms? No. And I have dug all around that whole eastern part of the thing, and there's nothing there. And I've lifted the lantern up, and there's nothing there. I don't get it. The chest... Let me dig where the chest is, just in case it got buried right here. That pig there. No chest here, alright? Are we all in full agreement there's no chest? That's phantoms, bear with me. Sold by a company that's collected various soda brands that aren't in the Pepsi Coca-Cola families. RC, A&W and a few others. The owner is Keurig Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper's Coca-Cola around here as well. It's weird how it changes abroad. Go back to the map on the ground. This one. That's a footprint. But then this X is in a very specific place. When I went and dug there, I found nothing. Do you see why I'm confused? It's in the water. I think it doesn't look in the water. It looks like in that area there somewhere, near them barrels, near the rocks. Look. Yeah, I've walked the area with the lantern out. Here. There's nothing in the water though, Mike. You obviously can't dig underwater. But when I come up here, I feel like, oh, it must be something down there, so I go back down, and then when I go back down, I think, oh, I must have missed something, I'll go back up. It was basically right in the middle of that area. Shall I just dig every single pixel in that area? Right, let me place this somewhere. Lady Penelope's feet. Penelope, not Lady Penelope. So this is about central in this area. Maybe this. It's not there. I thought it was, like, here somewhere. But it's not. Here? Negative. Here. If you carry the lantern, it does nothing. Big dig? Dig everywhere? That's what Harry would do. Dig, dig, dig. Here, maybe? So you think it's in the water, Mikey? Right in the middle of the area. This is the second time I've dug all over this place, though. Penelope, have you been keeping it? Is it in the merchant spot? I don't like this approach, though. I feel like it would be in a notable spot if it was here, which is like under this Kraken spine or whatever. Well, it's definitely not. So, Mikey, you say it's in the water slightly. Like here somewhere. Can't dig it because it's water. Let me fuck off right over here, see if I can see something. If there was something, though, we'd have seen it from up top. Would they keep all three chests together? Wait, I see what you mean, Santa. So maybe this is only to find the key, not to find the chest. Right? Is that what you mean? So if I go back to the camp and follow the next trail, I might find... Oh, Whoa, Santa, you might be onto something there. Santa wins the cleverest award. Alright, let's start... do I keep all the keys at the camp? I'll keep all the shit I've found. There's a place to hide it. Because this is the camp where it all starts from. You see him throw the key, but nothing about the chests. Precisely. Alright. So, where can I hide this at the camp? Let's put it at the back of that rock. Yeah? Skeleton keys at the back of the rock. So, I followed Slate, right? This guy. And obviously the Lich King finds him and he fucks off immediately and we followed him. Next we'll find this one, which I think is called, is he Urente or something? Holy shit in... Right, let me deal with these things. Fontaine, not Urente. Sort of see where I was coming from though, surely. Does seem a bit daft to throw a key in a direction then hide the chest in the same place, yeah. But then what was the map? It's the map that made me question that. I guess it was the direction of... But there is an X on land on that map. Anyway, right, Fontaine. So we'll follow him next. This one surrendered to his execution, which was as inevitable as it was merciless. His lips part and he speaks, a short prayer in his father's native tongue. Persevere nous de fou l'enfer, or something. The rest is lost upon the wind. Trim, what does it mean? Bottom left. Or is it daft? No one would go digging where they found the key. Is it a double bluff set? The rest is lost upon the wind. Alright, Fontaine, where'd you go? This way. So at some point he surrenders to the Lich King. So he ran this way. He sort of doubled back on him. Oh no, he did go up the hill. Right. And then he got shot. Wait, tell me. So he probably didn't go very far after that, then, right? Wait, his footprints have stopped. He went this way. Then got found and shot, and then his footprints get to here and stop. And then he gets to here, gets shot at again. What's that? Is he being dragged? Yeah. And there goes his soul. One skeleton went one way and one went... Coca-Cola was blocked from purchasing Dr. Pepper in the US, so it was bought by Keurig Green Mountain, which renamed itself Keurig Dr. Pepper. Marketed by Coca-Cola in Europe and South Korea, and by Pepsi in Canada and Oceania. Just been toyed with. Okay, so we'll follow this guy and see where he went. So this disproves your point, Santa. Fuck, now there's another skeleton key. Get it? Can I... But what if you're like, oh, I found a chest, wonder what this key next to it opens. Fair. Alright. Key on the rock. Your title is Ferry King Awesome. Shut up, Trim, please. Alright, we followed these footprints back, right? So, the key went this way. If there's a chest down here, then that means we fucked something up. Yes, they're dragging the chest, look. This is super cool. I really like this quest. This is neat. See? So if I was to... Skeleton chest disco. There's a soul in it, look. You can see the souls. I was guarding Trim. Watching out for devious bastards, you know what I mean? You'd think it was just accidentally dropped or be concerned it was a trap, so if a certain key is used... Chest sprays acid. So now, technically... once the fucking poison's gone... Yeah, it opens the chest then. Release the soul.
Is it over? Is my nightmare finally at an end? Ah, the sweet tranquility of death beckons at last.
Welcome, Fontaine. Right, so that means that the backup at the other one, I am missing the location of the chest. What did I pack Scotty in, what's his face? Is it more like you haven't triggered the next little animation bit? Maybe. F is like that meme that only got progressively funnier as it got used to death. That's memes in a nutshell, right? A meme is something that starts funny, and by the time it's considered a meme, it's been dead for very, very long. And it gets worse with every repetition. To the point where it just becomes annoying. It's still alive, it's fine. I get that reference. It is that, yeah. Alright, Fontaine, you good, you good. Do we go for the other one? Should we get the other two sorted as well? I'll get what's the other guy called? It's not Slate, is it? Listen to these old people. Alright then, put it this way. Somebody deny this fact. People that use memes are the same people at school that weren't funny and didn't have a proper personal sense of humour, so they just quoted Peter Kay and they quoted Lee Evans, and they quoted comedians because all they could do is just paste, as opposed to, you know what I mean? I thought these two would disagree. I think you two disagree and might prove the point, nerds. I think Siddles wrote it before I'd even started speaking, by the way. This one died in terror, fleeing his fate, the sea. It's more a circle of jagged rocks. Provides no respite. He knows, as does his pursuers, that he is trapped. Pain, hot and wet, peppers his body, casting him into the air as his arms pinwheel.
Garlic bread.
Proven about 15 times in one bit. Thank you, Mikey. 5 bits. Repetition kills humour, and I'll die on this hill. True, true. That's why things have to go in the vault a little bit, right? But we might just be grumpy old idiots and not worth listening to. I'll die on this hill of old age. Right, we're back at the camp. Do I still have the skeleton key from the first one? I do. Mikey, thank you for the bits. Alright, so it's this chap next, right? Did we learn his name? He went right. Is it Ringer or something his name is? Dinger. Monkey Boy, isn't that a song by Tenacious D? Repeating a joke for months purely to get the recognition of a reference is a bit low rent. Are we gatekeeping? I mean, the one way you could shit on us is by saying the word gatekeeping, which is maybe true. I don't know. We don't have the context, I'm willing to admit. Right, where did you go, Dinger? Also a great name, by the way. I don't know, gatekeeping what people can and can't say or do or whatever. But I guess we're not stopping people from doing it, right? We're just exploring its effectiveness. But maybe we just aren't the people that get the it's targeted towards. Therefore, it's lost on us. Therefore, we've missed all the context and we'll never understand it. I am. Fuck. I don't know. Apologies if I've upset anybody. Not really. Oh shit, okay. This is really cool. I really like this one, this tall tale. This is really neat. So I'm guessing his body probably got dragged out of the... That's really... I like this. This is a cool one. It's like the evolution of catchphrase comedy, but taken to a really cheap extreme. Well, it's out of the hands of comedians, I guess, right? Which is one of the worst things anybody can call themselves. Right, so if he got shot into there, is there any point where he got... Oh, because that's... We just dug this one up, didn't we? That's Fontaine's corpse. So if he got shot into the pond, is there a place... Here somewhere? Fuck, if he landed on them, that Kraken remains. On that, I saw someone get referred to it on... I saw someone get referred to on TV as this last night. Professional chef, restaurant owner, and food blogger. The thing is, though, is I don't have the same, like, vitriolic response as a lot of people do to words like influencer or food blogger or a streamer. I don't kind of like. But if somebody does it for a living and pays all their bills from streaming, then they're a streamer, right? Is it not that, no? How is that a thing after the first two? Professional chef, restaurant owner, and food blogger. I guess, yeah, you're right, it's just somebody that talks about their job. 2 villainous bounty skulls and I've got it. Come on, Scott, are you right? Oh, you mean you've got it now after handing 2 in? On the bones, maybe. Would he have landed there? I'll have a look. But I can't find anything that's... Because that's them that's Fontaine's corpse, right? So Boyo got knocked off into this water here, and then there's nothing. Oh, you've just got it. Scotty, congratulations on becoming Pirate Legend. GG, Scotty. That's actually no mean feat. Well played. In fact, he has 2 valid careers and something half the cunts in Starbucks are doing. Something half the cunts in Starbucks are doing. True. But that's the thing. I guess that goes to the point that I brought up, even if I brought it up erroneously. It is a career, right? As daft as it sounds. It's a modern one, and it's we'd struggle to... Is this it, maybe? It can... Yeah, true. Is this it? There's a skeleton here that may have got his body, but I'm not seeing the chest. I don't know if this is right, by the way. But I have found some skeletal footprints leading away from the water. Where's my key, by the way? Not my key, but... Okay. Roger. But I haven't found a key for this guy yet, no? Have I found a key for this chap? Because the skeleton key is still in the... I didn't find a key for this guy, right? So one skeleton brought the chest, so we've got the guy's body. But where's the key? I have a key for the other thing, but I don't want to split them up, if you know what I mean. I don't want to confuse things. So Fontaine was pretty easy. This is a quest, by the way. It's a message in a bottle, which is usually like, dig up this chest. I am confused. I shouldn't have eaten that. I should probably have eaten the chicken. Or the pork. Alright, where's them footprints? There's no footprints leading anywhere else. I could probably use the skeleton key on this. But I don't want to mix it up in case I confuse things. Because by the very nature of it being... Although I don't think this is a skeleton key in the sense that it can open any lock. I think it's a skeleton key in the sense that it's just made out of bones. But would they confuse the two? Just had a look on eBay for Dreamcast arcade sticks. I've got one that's never been taken out of its bag. You could be looking at 150 quid. I mean, if you're never going to use it, why not, right? Isn't there a like, Dreamcast Mini coming out or something? Did I read? Or did I hear? I saw someone in Code Carnage's chat talking about it. Let me go back across the other side of the river, see if I can find anything else. Not the river, the inlet. There is an outlet, yeah, we were just discussing that. It's not really a game that feels like it needs one, right? Especially not on the PC, but I guess for console. Oh, so something was dragged this way, look. That's where he died. Got it, so we've got our Keymaster too. Right, let me put... So I've accidentally found the right path, but in the wrong order. So if I leave this chest up here where they was doing the... Jingle jangles down here, look. Then I should be able to follow the Keymaster. Where did the Keymaster go? Which direction is that him running? In this way or that way? This way, I'm assuming. So if I find the key... Or does this just lead straight into the water? It does. Fuck! Alright, not that one. So if I go back here and follow the other set, these, I might find the key. Yes, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. The Marvel vs. Capcom 2 players will snap that up, saying as the Dreamcast is one of the only places to be able to play it. Get it sold, Sin. Do it. His tail is both. Is it good for lore? I like it, man. I like the idea of exploring the Ferry of the Damned and everything. Fuck you, skeletons. I think the Ferrymaster's a cool character, just in the sense that you barely speak to him. And obviously, some big shit's gone on for him to be right there. Doing what he's doing. Outside of emulation, which is shit for the Dreamcast. Need to make sure it works in the garage. But then you'd have to get out of the box, right? Or is it not box fresh, as they call it? Right, what happened up here? Sir? With all due respect, fuck you, sir. It's not a sealed box, that's it. Motherfucker, put it... Wait. Are you shitting me? He put it in the fucking cannon and fired it up into the... Is that lined up? A bit higher. Is that lined up? That's pretty much perfect. So if I get in that, am I going to find... But where's the key? Where's the chest? Can you remember where the chest was? So it's at the... Is this the top? Yeah, it's at the tallest point of the island, right? Northeast. I'll be in the water to the northeast Alright, so what if I bring the chest up to this point, then go down with the key, and then walk back up to the top of the island? Where did I leave the chest? Let's see it, look. See it? I really like this tall tale. This is really cool. But I am stuck on that other bit, though. That's one problem. Yeah, this is the chest, look. It's got the soul in it. I hope Scotty's still alive, and Rex, or whatever he's called. Actually, no, I don't need to do this, do I? No, because I need to be back up there, don't I? Do you know what I'll do? Under the arch, near the bones sticking out of the thing, right? Somebody write that down. Bones sticking out of water. South of arch. South of arch, near bones, that'll do. And then I can go get the key and we can come back to it with the key and maybe crack it, and then we've only got one to do. South of arch, near bones. So now, let's go reset. Under the bones, on top of the water. Do you know what, Santa? That's bullshit enough to be actually useful. But it's this way and then up a bit. Ooh, that's pretty much lined up flush. Alright then, but wish me luck. What a shot. What a shot. Right on top of the fucking thing. Beautiful. Right, well I've got this now, so I can let out Dinger, or whatever his name is. That might be the most successful bit of cannoning I've ever done. Then again, I did have something to line it up to, so I can't exactly claim too much credit. There needs to be more involving the ferryman, I think, Harry. How about that? Trim, you can get your Dinger out if you fancy, you big Team 2 bitch. Actually, I don't know if What's-His-Face is still alive. He might be dead. I still need the chest, though, don't I? And I still don't know where that chest is. I've not had any cannon fire, so I'm assuming Scotty and Rex are fine. Today's stream has flown. These tall tales are tippy top. They make time fly by. Alright, so if I go over here and I stick the skeleton key in the chest, then that means that I've got 2 of the 3 souls. I can see the shit, by the way, it's fine. 2 of the 3 souls sorted. And I only need the key for... No, the chest for Slate. There it is, look. The thing is, though, is whatever this curse is that the Lich King's putting on souls so they can't go freely to the afterlife, which is oddly exactly what the Lich King did. Or one of the things he did. Stopped souls from being free. I can't do this for everybody. We was having a tender moment here right there, skeletons, for fuck's sake, sir. Whew.
Oh, free at last. I'd almost forgotten the sound of my own beautiful voice. Well, I'm not hanging around here. I'm off.
Shout out to this game for being one of the only games in history when they need a Scottish accent to hire a Scottish person. Oh god, I've fucked it.
The Irish accent is so nice.
Sorry, Gwynplaine. I might have stepped on your toes a little bit there. But yeah, everything else, the Scottish accents are awful. Awful. It's just like one accent I don't think's easy to replicate, easy to make sound legit. And that's an English person saying it. I can't imagine what it's like for the Scottish people that have to listen to the bad ones. At least that one was actually... Then again, this game's made in Britain, right? Or is it made in Scotland specifically? Where's Rare based? Is it based in Scotland? I know almost everybody you speak to, or you hear speaking about the game, is... Oh, there's a lot of Scottish people on the staff. Oh, they're in Tamworth. Okay. There's a lot of Scottish. There seems to be a lot of Scottish people that do that speak on behalf of the game. Team 1, sitting pretty. Well played. So they're in Tamworth. Yeah, I guess there's Joe Neat and Mark Chapman and all these people. Is it Mark Chapman or is that the guy that shot John Lennon? I'm not sure if I can differentiate Scottish and Irish accents. I probably have to listen to some side by side. I will say the very thick Northern Irish and Scottish sometimes trips me up as well, Harry. There has to be a very thick, Ulster accent, but I can see what you mean. Might be mixing up developers though. There's one near here. Rare. We've been at it for a while, right? Okay, this is the place where where's my key? Where did I actually put the key? Fuck off. Somebody with a good memory, tell me where I put the key. Is it on this rock? It was on a rock somewhere. Fuck off. I put it somewhere where I'd remember it. I didn't put it at Luke and Penelope's feet, did I? This isn't it. This is other bullshit. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Did I put it somewhere else safe? I didn't put it over here on purpose, did I? Because I said this would be... merchants might find it. On the rock behind the camp. This way, Mikey. Around here somewhere. Oh, behind the camp. Yeah, you're right. Not behind Penelope. I've got the right location, the right spot on the wrong location. Yeah, it's at the camp. I like Mark Chapman's sister Tracy. Fast car. There we go. Right, Mikey, good shout, good memory. So Santa's the brains of this tall tale and Mikey's the memory. Right, Slate. I guess we follow this again. Let's follow Slater's footsteps to see if anybody split up. Like Gwynblade says, there might be some fucking animation trigger that we missed, or some issue, or some something. There's definitely one set of footsteps, right? Because Slate got up the hill and then started fighting people. So he went up here, didn't he? Across the rock. And then down. Then across.
We're proper fucked if me and Santu are helping.
I know, right? The brains of this operation, the best we've got, is Santa on puzzle solving, Stubbler on the controls, and Mikey on the memory. Why did he call him Santu? Did he?
We're proper fucked if me and Santu are helping.
We do call him Santu. Fuck off, Siri, Jesus. I think the series had an update. It's learned how to say booty, but completely forgotten every other word in the English language. Right, so this is where Grey Marrow and he faced off. Then he knocks him like that. Whack, chopped. Got to this point, chopped again. Sneak down here, big whack. Got to here. Right here, that's where the gem is. Here. The Keymaster. So the Lich King points this guy off to go and throw it, but is there any other footsteps leading in any other direction? Not there, please. So these are his footsteps, right? Or are they? So these are the Lich King's footsteps, look. Drags all the bullshit to here. Where the soul is placed in the chest. He sends the key chap this way. Where he throws the key into the pond down there, or the inlet. We've already got that. We've got the key. The key is in position. It's just near that camp there. But what we don't know is where the chest is. The only thing we have to go on as far as where the chest might be is, at this scene here, a map on the ground behind the Lich King. This is all we have to go on, with an X. So there's north, look, with an X. So if I'm pointing north as we speak, look. It's got an X on the riverbed bed thing there. On the edge of the inlet. Now, would common sense have you dig there to find the chest? Surely. Like, there's not been a map like this anywhere else. But why, like Satan said earlier, would this guy throw the key where the chest is? He wouldn't, right? But there is nothing else anywhere else. Or right here at the X. Like here, do you mean? No, it's not here. Good idea, though. And the chest isn't buried anywhere here around. It's not over here. Siren gem, there's money there, but it's not a money day, is it? It's a Shroudbreaker stone day. And he's got a Shroudbreaker and a stone in his handler. See it? So if you were a betting man or woman, didn't need to eat that. If you were a betting man or woman, would you say that it's buried down there? See, there's like a little nub with that big rock on it.
I've had my one good idea. Santa out.
I think it was actually wrong Santa as well. Oh, fuck, I've messed up the area now. I was going to come back and study this, but somebody dug a fucking hole. Just thought it'd be funny. Bury the chest, mark it with an X, draw a map around it to send the rubes on a wild goose chase. It was a good thought, though. Right, I'm going to have to make it flash to see it. So, Koala, if you're watching, don't. So, it's... Okay, I know exactly where the X is now. I'm going back down. Can I survive this? So... On the map, it was between here and this little inlet here. So in theory, it should be like here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or here. You get the idea, right? Of course it was wrong, it's centre. I mean, what it was, it might not have been the actual solution in the end, but what it was is it caused us to be a bit more explorative and investigative as far as how the quest works by doing the other parts. We definitely benefited from it, at least. Down there's a good bet. You reckon it's in the grass? If that's a storm rolling in, by the way, then we've got to worry about Rex. I might have to take him in somewhere a bit safer. This feels like a fool's errand to me now. The more I dig. If it was anywhere here, by the way, I'd have struck it. The radius for hitting the correct place for a dig is huge. So there's no chance I'd have missed it digging up all of this. Therefore, is it... God, I would kill for that clunk. It's not in the grass here, Scotty. It's not behind Luton Penelope. Do you want to know the annoying thing? I scanned this whole area a few times. I scanned like this. I was doing big scans. Is there anything? Big scans, big scans, big scans, big scans. I think I went all the way down here doing big scans. What I didn't do is go right here. It must have just been in my blind spot while I was scanning with the lantern. Fuck. Right. Either way, the map was right. We've got it. And this should be the very last one. GG. Mike, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Ship's still fine. Right, let's go back to the camp and let's let Dearest... what's this one called? Captain Slate out. I reckon it's in the grass, says Scotty. Now to remember where you left the key. The key is in this camp. I've already lost this once. Should be on this rock here. There it is. Captain Slate, your journey has come to an end, sir. You may go to heaven. Captain Slate.
It's been so long. I'm in your debt, but for now, I must leave this wretched place.
So long, sir. Is that all of them? Am I going back to the ferryman now? I am. Return to the ferryman on the ferry of the damned. How do I die this time? I'm going to have to go to the ferry and leave Rex completely exposed. Shall I take this loot? Do we need this loot? Bit of extra money? I guess I need 3 million at some point, so I should be taking all the loot I can get. Tell you what we'll do, we'll put it here. And then if I get killed now, I needn't worry, because I'm supposed to be dying anyway. Good shit. Or just dig the right spot. Yeah, that was not the slickest way of doing things, but it got the job done. How about that? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Cheeky's big on YouTube, by the way. Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I've just this second stopped being confused as dicks and worked something else at Cheeky. I say that. I didn't really work it out. I just brute forced it. Can we get a guest streamer? A guest streamer? Do you have a good stream, Cheeky? What was you playing today? Okay, look, Rex is fine, everybody. Confirm that Rex is fine. Everybody follow Cheeky. I'm guessing... no, I don't know. Ignore me. Let's grab this loot while I'm here. Rex, don't do it. Car Mechanic Simulator. Managed to build definitely not a BMW M3 and definitely not a Lamborghini Diablo. Because as if you would encroach on copyright. So copyright issues so willingly, Chief. I can't say it. Never mind, do it. Good shit. Does the snake need to be fed? It's just pigs. It's not even chickens. Just pigs need to be fed, Harry. What was in here again? Butt plugs. Let's put that in there too. Good. Lovely. The snake eats me, basically. What am I doing now? Oh, I need to go to the ferry, don't I? Somebody suggest a way to die in Sea of Thieves for me. So I can die and go to the ferry. Because I need to go and speak to the man that runs the Ferry of the Damned. Harry says drown. Alright. Too much cum, says Trim. Same thing, right? Satan says explode. Squid Princess like Michael Hutchins. Fuck it up. I'll die. Jump off a cliff with a jump off a cliff with a snake in your hands. Typical Team 2 bullshit. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we sit. That's actually a beautiful view, despite it going to be about to be fatal. Lovely. It's all the 7-Up gone. So now we went out the breath of your average 17th century brigand. Brigand? Is that the word? Brigand? This is the worst part of the game, or any game with drowning. Yeah, it is. It's not as bad as Sonic, though. Can you remember Sonic, where it was that horrible drowning sound? How about my back? I should have done that. It freaks you out. It is a bit. It's the noises, right? Gives me a chance to stretch. Worst ASMR ever. So the quest I'm doing this for is the guy that ferries souls to the land of the dead. And I need to be a dead soul to speak to the guy. It's just a weird sound. It's not like somebody drowning at all. I know, right? I guess it's... If you was holding your mouth and you was going... You was panicking while trying not to let any air out. Oh god, is this them? It is them. Fontaine.
I have much to say on all subjects.
I was startled. I was deep in contemplation. So you were on the Morning Star? Correct. The Morning Star was a big shit, by the way, historically. In so much as it's possible for us, whose minds are formed by memories of other times and places, to truly be anywhere. Are you a pirate? I suppose that to a casual observer it might appear that that is my profession, my calling, so to say, perhaps even my passion. I, however, put it to you that since material wealth is but a human thought construct, how can one truly steal anything? This guy's in sixth form. If those I meet find themselves intellectually and spiritually enriched by my opinions, have they not in fact profited? Already on your face I can glimpse a fresh understanding. You're most welcome, my friend. This guy. And what are you going to do now? I've undergone a profound metaphysical transformation and must carefully consider its ramifications. In time, I expect to form a greater appreciation of the ways in which the material and intangible combine to create a singular zeitgeist. Also, I shall drink excessively. Respect. Go easy. Go easy, Fontaine. Dinger!
You know, it's not so bad being a ghost.
What brings you here apart from being dead? I'm assuming you were on the Morning Star as well. Of course I was. Captain Slate was only too happy to bring me aboard. Dinger, he said, I'll happily have you on my crew because then I can order you to stop talking once in a while. For some reason he thinks I'm a bit of a chatterbox. Mind you, he's not the first person to say that sort of thing. My old mum, she used to say... Well, I'll save that story for later. Roger that. And what was your job? I was the quartermaster on the Morning Star, which is just another way of saying a dog's body, if I'm being honest. Captain Slate was always very clear that each of us should have a job to do. He reckoned it made us more efficient. The best bit was haggling at outposts. I could always get a good deal. I just had to keep talking till their eyes glazed over. And what happened to the Morning Star? I'd rather not talk about it. It's all a bit too fresh, if you know what I mean. If I ever head back to the land of the living, I'll tell you the full story over a grog. Or better yet, lots of grogs. Since I've been dead for so long, maybe Tina will have wiped my tab clean. A man can dream. I might go speak to Tina about this. Thank you, Dinger. Captain. You were the most trouble.
I'd be proud to sail alongside you.
I never imagined anyone would risk their lives to save us. My crew and I are in your debt. You are welcome. What's your story? I'm an old salt. Came back when the Sea of Thieves was still largely unexplored. I've sailed with a few different crews over the years, but always with the captain of the Morning Star. We had a few scrapes in our time, of course. She was nearly scuttled that time a kraken attacked at Golden Sands. It broke my heart to scuttle her, but I believe we had no other choice. Ooh. I never... Wait, so you were a three-man crew? Only at the end. Young Jill jumped overboard shortly before our pursuer caught up to us. I was furious with her, of course, but as soon as she came to realise that her fear probably saved her life, I'm somewhere that has to go... I'm sure that she had to go to ground to keep herself safe. I hope she's safe out there somewhere. Jill. Jill. Who's Jill? Will you go home now, or are you going to stay dead? The world's moved on while we've been marooned. I'm not sure it has a place for me anymore. I still have a few favours to call in. Perhaps old Ramsay can find me a stool at his table, the pirate lord. After all this time, I'd say I'm probably overdue for a grog or two. After that, we'll see what happens next. Thank you all.
New light beckons me onward.
GG to the pair of you. If this fourth crew member, Jill, is out there, maybe she can be tracked down. Go easy. And rest easy. And sleep easy. And Easy Green, welcome to the stream.
You've returned my lantern and proven your mettle by freeing the spirits. But your fate is still tied to the Morning Star. Not only her crew, but to the vessel herself.
Why?
The evil behind these binding curses is a powerful skeleton lord named Grey Marrow, who seeks to claim the shores of gold for himself.
He can fuck off.
Binds those who oppose him so that they may never return aboard my ferry and avenge themselves upon him. To find this Grey Marrow, speak with the shipwright at Daggertooth. She knows the whereabouts of the Morning Star and holds secrets of it.
The shipwright at Daggertooth. Is the shipwright at Daggertooth Jill? There's a tidy 8 grand. The shipwright at Daggertooth might be the fourth crew member from the Morning Star. is the Lich King we just saw, called Grey Marrow, and is the fact that he's got a Shroudbreaker stone, because he's too seeking to make the Shroudbreaker to get to the Shores of Gold. And if he is, I vote we snap him up. Cool, right, that is... Oh god! Rex! Rex, are you alive? Please tell me you're alive. Right, I need some... Team 1. What colour was Rex? For the whole first part of the stream? He was blue. And now he's red. Not Rex, Team 2 win. Bullshit. Listen, Rex can be whatever colour he desires. Koala, welcome to the stream. Meet Rex. Pet magic snake today. Yes, I collected a... He's survived the entirety of the stream so far. And I've done Tall Tales 7 as well. I spoke to the ferryman. So we're going to be hunting down a ship called the Morning Star next. Which is spicy. He was painted blue, it washed off. Well said. That's the kind of Doomhaus bullshit I respect, Santa. Alright, let's go to an outpost, let's get sold up. That was cool, I enjoyed that today. That was a good one. Another good one. The Tall Tales just get better and better, don't they? Rex, fuck you. How about that? We never actually got any answer of what those fucking Reaper lads were doing, did we? Let me just grab a banana and sort my health out. Also get the water out of Scotty's belly welly. Koala, how are we? Well, it's true. Team 2 do not win. Team 2 never win. Team 2 is the team of no faith. Also, I really don't want to go too far. What outpost am I going to? There's plunder below, south of me, or ancient. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go to Ancient Spire. It's well out of the storm. We can sell what we've got, burn the ship, live happily ever after. Animation doesn't peel the banana, lol. Dead game. Have you seen how they eat coconuts, Harry? Yeah, eating the peel's the best bit. I think it's a US thing that they don't eat the peel, Koala. Oh god, Meg, listen. Shrouded? No. Rex, calm yourself. Calm down. Rex is fine. Come with me. No, because it's raining. He's going to get struck by fucking lightning. You don't eat the peel. We don't eat the brown bit at the end, but we eat the peel. Rex, stay fucking... Yeah? Good. Meg, wherever you are, stay there. I need a song to calm the Megalodon. Hold the brown bit and eat the peel. Yeah, don't eat the either end. Try it, genuinely. It's where most of the protein is. In fact, people in this country that don't eat the peel get laughed at like people that don't eat the crusts on their bread. Rex, back in your fucking basket. Thank you. You're beautiful, right? Look at him. You're not a chopper. He's a fucking chopper. Go on, Rex. Big wiggles. Right, ancient... Ah, yeah. You can eat the bottom bit. It's just... Well, you can eat the bottom... I don't know about that, Koala. That may be a bit too far for me. It's all chewy, right? Perfect, cheeky. Back in your bastard basket, please. Thank you. Right, let me put this up here. Alright, rate Rex's new paint job out from 1 to 10. What's that? Go eat a banana and eat it that way, Stubbler, on stream. I don't actually like bananas, I will say. Yeah, for some reason, I go mad for fruit, but it's berries and bananas are the ones I don't like. Meg, with all due respect, fuck off. Rex, back in your basket.
You're going to need a bigger Bert.
Shut up. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Stop abusing me. It's not the best tasting, but it's just as good for you as the peel. Yeah, but isn't it real chewy? Yeah, I'm not a fan of bananas, I must admit. Never seen anyone eat the peel. Yeah, it's apparently a bit similar to people eating the crusts and stuff on bread. It's not any more chewy than the rest. Here's me trying to laugh at Harry and all the US folks for not eating banana peels, and even I wasn't eating it straight. Rex is Meg bait. He is not a worm. There you go, Meg, a little love tap. You were eating it gay. But did I say that? Did I get interrupted and say that? Yes, I was. It's the spider's eggs in the peel that puts me off. Old wives' tales, Gwynblade. Oh, eating it straight, you said. I see. Stupid trick. Koala, I wouldn't bother joining for this. There's just 3 tall tail chests and that's it. Meg's gonna give me a love bite. I don't require a bite, thank you, Meg. Lovely. I need to take the tall tail off, don't I? Oh god, I didn't eat a pineapple! I never managed to eat a pineapple for the fucking... No, I did, didn't I? I did. Yeah. Everything's fine, everybody relax. Koala, join and shoot the snake, please. These tier 2 team 2 nerds. Right, sell these chests, and then that's going to do for a stream, I think. It's a different snake. The other one was blue. I know. I got back from the ferry and it changed colours for some reason. Just trying to eat this old yanked goat, but you're going to see the pine. Yeah, you don't eat pineapple skin. By the way, parking. How did you bite me from there? You snivelling little... Parking's 10 out of 10, but fucking... Rex doesn't appreciate it. Yeah, somehow when I got back the snake had changed colour. But it's not the end of the stream yet. Imagine if I threw a firebomb at him right now. I don't feel good profiting off these chests, because there was human souls trapped in these for an eternity. You know what I mean? It feels a bit in bad taste. But the gold hoarders. 0 out of 10 is in a disabled bay. Fuck. Is that Gamer's brother? 1,000 coins. Ancient coins. Who this?
Today I stood strong and proud and said, no. To ping pong.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Nope. Auger. Bits. Welcome to the stream. Say it again, Santa. You got it, you got it. I can't even believe it myself. Stubbler has no legs. He's allowed to use disabled bays. Koala, how many legs have you counted on stream in the last month? I think it was Koala that was pointing them out. There has been at least 8 legs on screen so far this month. Oh, my contract's expired. 1, there you go. Similar to 8. Do you know what? I'm going to finish a fucking stream on time. August said no to ping pong and I'm going to finish a stream on time. Sounds like 0 to me. Beautiful. Right. Rex. I need to get past 55 with Rex, right, for him to be considered survive. I hate the fucking thing. Come here, you. No, that's the bell. Come here. Alright then, question. Do I leave Rex for the next crew, or do I sell him to the merchants? I could leave him there, and he could be ready to meet the next crew that comes along. Sell the fucker, says Ogre. Kill him, says Harry. Kill him, says Tagslap. Bad people. A lot of you. Do I have a squeaker? Do I have any holes anywhere? I do not. Do I have a storage crate? I do not. You know what, though? Out of a random act of kindness, because I'm a nice person, ma'am.
Hello, my lovely.
Hi, how are you doing? I would like to buy an storage crate. 17 grand?
Goodbye, my lovely.
Alright, you can fuck off. 17 grand for a storage crate. Balls to that, I'll put it all in here. I'm going to empty my supplies into here. He didn't change colour again, no, he's always been red. Well, I've got a bit of a moment. I'm going to put all my supplies, or some of my supplies, for the next crew. What, leave him on the ship and set the ship on fire? This is going to reset, isn't it? If the next crew's quick, they could benefit from this. Give them all the worms, give them 5 wood, and then give them whatever kind of all's left. Great idea. What, kill the fucking snake? You're a maniac. I think I put all my fire bombs away though. They'll reset before you log out, nerd. I know they will. But I got a fucking storage crate. Ooh, 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 idea. No, I can't put them in the rowie, can I? That would have worked, right? That would have been the play. As it is. I've got a minute. Fuck it. Why am I doing this? This is stupid. Augur, this is your fault. Fucking good Samaritan over here, Stubbler. Putting all this food and shit away for the next man. But I have got time. This is absolutely not my fault. Press 1 if this is Augur's fault.
Stream title idea. Rowie Atkinson. Also Rowie Keating.
Rowie Atkinson. Yeah, Harry says it's your fault, look, Augur. Again, Siri can't pronounce words. That's the thing that's causing him issues today. Right, let's start this burn. See, when I finish early, I'm not to be trusted. So now this robot's going to be here, so when the next person logs in, they can have supplies for days. Because I'm a nice person. Ferry dog.
What about Rowie Westley?
Who?
David Rowie.
Gonna make this a bit more dramatic this time. Scotty, you have been absolutely marvellous throughout. All Rex has to do is survive the next Rex. Wait, I need to... Santa, no! I had a feeling this was coming.
Road job. You know, H. Hermione Granger's friend.
Hermione. Brilliant, Augur. Right, Scotty, you have been absolutely phenomenal. Just like Slops a few streams ago, you basically just parked near an island and that was it. Well played. Clean sink, anybody? Unclean? I assume you're going to stab him as soon as you change the scene to marbles. Did I win the bet? Trim? Rex is still there with his new paint job. Koala says, clean sink. He bit you from... Yeah, he does. He's got long teeth. Easy green, I think they call it. Gwynblade August Santa, I think it fits, by the way. Jeez, this is a quick burn. What do you think, Rex? Rex has got to survive another 2 minutes, and then he survives to the end of stream time.
And don't forget the third wheel, Harry Paddle.
Harry Boater not available, or we're just went straight for Harry Paddle? Affirmative. Augur, thank you for the bits. I'm not throwing the snake in the water, he's got to survive. Scotty GG. I think tomorrow I might have to start looking for skull forks. As much as it would pain me to do something efficient. What about them fucking... What about Scotty, right? Scotty voted...
Our old Weasley, her husband.
Thank you, Siri, for butchering that as well. What about Scotty said that Rex wouldn't make it to the midstream break, and here we are at the end of the stream.
Sue Boat.
Are you still sure about this clean sink, Koala? Actually, it's looking pretty good. Fuck, I forgot the pride flag again. God damn it. Still says 54 on the clock, which means I have a moment. To tick off the 7 of 9 Shores of Gold Tall Tales. I also got the daily deeds are all done as well now. So we are at 7 of 9. Beautiful. And with 55 on the clock, Rex, well played. Right, question everybody. Press 1 to leave Rex on the dock for the next crew. Press 2 to sell him. I like the idea of Rex just biting somebody out of nowhere. Koala says sell him. Easy Green says leave him on the dock. So 1 for sell, 1 for leave him. Mindright says leave him on the dock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lundio says leave him on the dock. Rex? I gave you 2 options, Augur. Those were the 2 options that I was prepared to do. The row will eventually sink though, Tagslet. Mindright, sorry, I think. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Rex! What a god. What world do you live on, Augur? Yeah, you made up your own third options. I gave you 2. Heads or tails? Well, what if it lands on its edge? What if it rolls into a river? What if it goes in the bin? Heads or tails is not enough. Rex, fuck up the next person that walks past. Love you. Do you know what? Another successful stream. 3, 2, 1. Right, boys and girls, Sea of Thieves returns tomorrow as it always does, but for now, it's time to get out of here. But we're not getting out of here until we have put the crown on somebody's head. So, boys and girls, if you would like to wear the crown for today, you simply need to win marbles. Can I get Person of the Century of the Day? Bybee? You just have to win it.
That's not equivalent though, is it? It's more like rolling a D100 and only letting us guess it rolls 1 or 2.
I was only ever going to do one of the two. You could have had all of the others. I was only going to roll one of the two, so it was a 1 or 2 option, Ogre. It's about what I was going to do, not the entire possibilities. Right. Does Rex survive until the end of the stream? The outcome is yes. 3, 2, 1. I wonder what Rex is doing now without anybody. GG, everybody that had faith. Well played. What did you win? Right. If you would like to compete for marbles, you must simply say the password, and the password is Rex. Gwynblade says he's going to win 2 in a row. 56,000 go to Satan and 3 others. GG, everybody that had faith. Right, single run of marbles. If you want one, type Rex now. God, I'm loving this fucking playthrough. Right, I'm saying 18. We have Trim for the greens, Bybee for the oranges, Cats for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Koala for the greens, Harry for the greens, Siddles for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Dotty for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Lundius for the greens, Mikey B for the greens, Santa for the greens, Tagslack for the oranges, Alkirion for the oranges, Gwynblade for the greens, Augur for the greens, and Mindright for the oranges. 18 marbles guessed. Perfect. Right, keep an eye out for people I've missed or for duplicates. We have Trim, Bybee, Cat, Satan, Koala, Harry, Siddles, Easy Green, Scotty, Mina, Lundius, Mikey B, Santa, Tagslack, Alkirion, Gwynblade, Augur, and Mindright. 18 marbles enter the race, and we need a level. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Koala, Albion for RFD. Sign me up. We need a Doomhaus run. Koala says 3. 1, 2, 3. Hop, skip, and jump. I flipped a coin that landed on its edge. It totally counts when it rolls over and wedges itself under the vending machine, right? Yes, it does. I should have accounted for that. They don't compare it to a random chance event. What? You could guess it every single day. For what, sorry, cats? 3, 2, 1. I'm not getting involved in your argument. If I was only ever going to do 2 things, and I said, which of these 2 things that are the only 2 things I'm going to do? What the fuck is the third option? 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. Person of the Century of the Day and a golden name in Discord to the winner. Am I out of the Sea of Thieves section, by the way? Yes. Yeah. Good stuff. So your comparison to a dice roll was absolute shit. Wait, I didn't compare it before when you started arguing. I'd not compared it to a dice roll. 9 server time. That works for me, Koala. Yeah. I remember some of your guesses on how many marbles we'll be here, and it's almost always 90. Oh, I see, cats. Yeah, true. I mean, I get it wrong like 3 or 4 times out of every week, but I still try it. I can't see who's third. Speaking of cats, Cats is in the lead, and he's already dropped out with a spinner. Can Cats potentially get himself caught up to Mikey B? Or at least get one behind? That was a different time, gotcha. Okay, so you're referring now to something I said during the argument. Or could Trim catch up to Eric in 3rd place? Cats is in the front pack. Trim goes for some big stunts. Does Trim land them? He does just. Tagslack lands the big stunts. Cats goes straight down the middle. Tagslack has chopped himself. Mikey B is in the front pack. Koala takes the big chop. How does Mikey B get the overtake and get yet another point? Find out right here, as Gwynblade is a fucking cheat. Cats has gone down the middle. Mikey B, Mina at the back. Lundios tries to skip the level and he doesn't make it. Mindright. Nobody's quite sure how. No, wait, no, it's not a fucking chop. It's the opposite of a chop. Mindright for the oranges steals from Trim's dinner plate, and takes place to the century of the day. Did you actually see it on screen, Mindray? I must have been looking somewhere else. Did you sign me up for it? Yes, Koala did. I'm going in Discord now so I can put the crown on Mindray's head. Mindray, say something in Discord. Right, Gwynblade, get that crown off. It stinks. Get it washed. Where's Mindray? Where is he? I can see him. I can see him. Mindray, congratulations. The crown is yours. Well played. Good shit. I'm a bit upset because I hate when people compare and the comparisons doesn't make sense. And that's 90s. Okay, I'll take that. I was being silly and I used a silly metric to be silly. Okay. I love you. Shut up. Mindray, well played. Person of the century of the day. Miles ahead of the opposition. Look at this. Nearly 15 seconds ahead of Trim in second. Herry third for the Greens. Mina fourth for the Oranges. And Cats came fifth in the end. Lundios, Alcarion, Santa, Satan, Koala and Taxlack took big chops during that. And Scotty's record remains intact. Whew. With that, I'll press this, this and this. And then go. And thank everybody for joining me for today's Sea of Thieves stream. I can't get enough of fucking Sea of Thieves on stream. Afternoons are a joy. What day is it? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Right, there's another 2 streams, one tomorrow and one Thursday, where we'll be continuing this playthrough. If you're staying on the platform, I strongly recommend Kilobits, who is live right now playing D&D, and Toxpaws, who is live just chatting. If you're considering any friends of the Doomhaus, there's 2 right there. Also, Dash Ducks is live, but I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining today. That absolutely flew by. This landed on one of my legacy triggers. I like legacy triggers as a term. Right, everybody. It's our goal to find all of Augur's legacy triggers. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. Augur, Alcarion, Scotty, Easy Green, Satan, Mindray, Trim, Koala, Tagslack, Herry, Cats, and everybody that's been here today. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. Congratulations to the Oranges. Let me add a point on. But tomorrow, we're going to have to think of something to do tomorrow. But the Oranges are now at 1-2-2. Well played, everybody. Well played, Mindray. I'm going to get out of here. What I do on stream tomorrow? No fucking clue. I would like a Skull Fort or an Ashen Winds, because I think that Ashen Winds skull shouldn't count. I think we go get another one properly. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for the bits. Welcome to the new people. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows and everything else. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the support as always. I will see you tomorrow. But for now, I need somebody to give us a final word because Eric is unavailable today. Mindray, thank you for the clip. We'll watch that after. Somebody give us an inspiring final word. Alivier has concluded that you're a puppet. Congratulations. I'm a puppet. Roger that. 5 each final words, ladies and gentlemen, of this. Summer. Wait, what?